Hello and welcome to the new show. I want to give you a little bit of background on why I decided to rebrand from Create Launch Monetize to the Booked and Paid Speaker Blueprint. During the pandemic, we created the Create Launch Monetize podcast because we wanted to showcase the exact tools on how to create, launch, and monetize a podcast, a speaker business, a program, product, service, a book, anything that you wanted to create, launch, and monetize. In that show, we show you how. Go back to the beginning and check out the previous episodes. They all lead here. I wanted to rebrand because my focus is now on booked and paid to speak. I've produced over 25 podcasts and launched even more. I've bought and sold a handful of podcasts. I've launched 2 books, a paid speaker business, and 3 other businesses while serving in the military. So the premise of that show was to show you how to create, launch, and monetize anything that you wanted. And while that show was great, and we got a lot of traction on that show, I was asked over and over again, how do you get booked and paid to speak? There's not a lot of places that you can go to find paid speaking gigs. It's the most elusive thing out there. So how do you create, launch, and monetize a speaker business? Go back into the archives, go back into the first couple episodes of Create, Launch, and Monetize. We talk about it there. But in the booked and paid speaker blueprint, I'm going to walk you step by step. I'm going to show you exactly how to get booked and paid to speak consistently. And it's the number one reason why speakers fail is because they don't know where to find the gigs. It's not that they're a bad speaker. It's not that their signature talk doesn't stand out. Those are all little components. But the number one reason why speakers aren't speaking or why they are not paid to speak consistently is not only their positioning, but they don't have systems in place. They don't have a blueprint that books them consistently 20 to 25 times a year, 50 times a year, and are paid gigs. In this podcast, I'm going to show you how. So we're rebranding from Create, Launch, Monetize podcast to the booked and paid speaker blueprint. And I hope that you join us. I hope that you listen every week as I lay out strategies and I talk about my own speaker business and how I've spoken on TEDx 3 times, how I'm paid 20, 25 times a year. And I want you to listen in on the strategies that I talk about. And if you want to coach one-on-one with me, I'd love to talk to you. I have a booked and paid speaker blueprint that I walk you through specifically in the one-on-one program. It's a 6-month program. But if you want to learn strategies that are going to get you booked and paid to speak, this is where you're going to learn them. Most speaker programs out there won't teach this. They'll teach you how to be a pretty good speaker. They'll teach you a couple things on stage, but they don't actually reveal the strategies used to book paid gigs consistently. In this podcast, I'm going to start off by building the foundation, your signature talk, your marketing materials, whether you need a one sheet or not, your website, your speaker reel. What are the tools that you need? What's the foundation that every speaker has to have in order to get booked and paid to speak? We're going to talk about landing the paid gigs. Where do you find those high paying opportunities? How are some speakers getting paid $2,500 while other speakers are getting $25,000? And what the difference is between a $5,500 gig and a $10,000 gig. We're going to talk about your marketing, your visibility. We're going to talk about perfecting your performance, how to block out your talk, business growth strategies, behind the scenes insights, success stories, how to get booked for a TEDx, which a lot of speakers want to get, what to do with your book, whether you should have a podcast or not, how to engage with your audience. This show is going to reveal all of those tactics that I use and that other speakers use. And if you want to join the 6-month booked and paid speaker blueprint, I would love to have you. And so let's go to the next episode. I'm excited for you to join us. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Subscribe to us on your favorite podcast player. And please bring other speakers with you. Share this out so that other speakers who are struggling can learn the strategies that will get them booked and paid to speak consistently. Let's go. Let's dive in.